Alright, hey everyone. Wanted to give you an update on what I've been looking at on Bitcoin. So, if you watched the last couple of videos, you know that I was waiting for a close up here, which we never got. So, that's why you wait, because you never know what's going to happen, and we didn't end up getting a close here, so nothing happened. I mean, I didn't take a position, I didn't really do anything, so, it probably would have been good to, when we closed outside of the range, to be in a hedge position, but I'm not really too worried about it. I've been focusing on a lot of mining stuff recently, which is still fun to me. I really don't care how much the market fluctuates, but, it should, an ideal thing would have been to hedge here. But we never got that close, so obviously I never went long. Had we got a close in this area, it would have made sense to go long, like I was talking about, but that did not ever happen. So there was no position to be had, no trade to be had, unless you went into a hedge when we got the close below the range and just held it and had your stop loss up here. That would have been good, but it didn't happen, so we wait. This gap, this CME gap, is closed now, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's that, and I want to show you some things on Ethereum that are interesting. So my log chart on Ethereum is, oops, sorry about that. My log chart on Ethereum has been pretty accurate. Let me delete this real quick. That was an accident. Let's go to the monthly. What are we looking at here? So right now we're on this area. I would be looking for it, to do this number and wait, kind of like we did, here, have a little bit of accumulation. One thing to keep in mind is pretty basic, but it's also very important. After volatility comes consolidation, and after consolidation comes volatility. You see this back and forth for a while, then volatility, then back and forth for a while, then volatility. That's generally what happens. The market can only really do two things: it ranges or it trends, and this would be a range and this would be the trend. This would be the range, this would be the trend. So just be patient. We'll see what happens. If we end up breaking down from here and closing with a monthly or a couple of weekly candles, who knows where we're going to go, right? Because that will totally invalidate the chart here. But I do, I don't think crypto is going to go much lower. The reason I say that is because it usually follows the ES1. And right now, this is the channel, the monthly channel that the ES1 is on. And hopefully, we kind of hold it and keep going, up and down over time. That's what I'm hoping happens, but I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just kind of waiting. Definitely not hedging or shorting at this point. Just gonna wait it out and see what happens. Let's see what the weekly looks like. Yeah, just a little bit different, but I'll just keep an eye on it. Nothing too crazy. That's pretty much it. There's really not. Let's open up ExoCharts and see. I don't know why ExoCharts has been, whenever I pull it up, it's been showing me some ugly chart. That I don't know what that is or why that became that way, but let's take a look. This is the futures market, and we really don't. Oh no, excuse me about that dog. Not really a lot of volume here. What do we got on this day? Positive 4% delta, positive 1. Let's see. A bunch of people went long here. A bunch of people went long and short here. It's kind of break even. 3% is not too big. But yeah, not really much to talk about on ExoCharts at the moment. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm looking for it to get some footing around here. If not, then it doesn't. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, you guys have a good idea. You guys have a good day.